Right, I forgot how to play this. Oh, bayonets. Shush.
I mean, Smith, this is the end of the arm. Why did you join so late, huh?
I've been away.
Don't try and eat everyone.
Understandable.
Oh shit, how do you ready? I've completely forgot to do anything here.
I don't ask me, mate.
Windows to control Windows to open case interactions, and then radios. Just press on them.
There's 3 radios. Oh, Lord.
I have
already lost.
surgical kit.
The top one, the one with the picture of an actual
Surgical
radio.
kit coming right up.
The
Yes,
PIRC
please.
117.
Then you detach handle
Where do you
and
need
you
it?
press on the blue button.
Show
So
me.
it's locked to
Just-
channel 1.
Wait, say that?
Then
Wait,
you
what?
Show me.
reattach it.
Wait.
Fucking hell.
Oh, you need a surgical
PLC?
kit.
Yeah.
Oh, over here, over here.
Fuck, I thought you were Watson. Backpack. Surgical kit. How many do you need?
Just one.
You're gonna get two. No, one.
Yeah.
Exactly. There you go. Should have it. Check, please.
Thank you.
No worries.
Go get your flashlight. I'll sort them.
Yeah, but
I cannot tell what you're saying, dude.
I've been told to Grenadier. There's no Grenadier kit.
Mind. Yeah, it's point man Bill.
Okay.
Point man out. Point man Charlie.
Ooh, right.
What 117? What do this?
Why are you such a monk?
Two,
Jesus.
and it's 117.
Yeah, that's right.
This.
Yeah, it's Langan.
Alright.
Hello, Chief.
Day to you.
Right, what in the radios then?
When a poly spawns in, you'll help. Actually, Elwin.
How many?
Elwin.
Elwin's
stun
not
grenades and
here.
Chem-light? How many Chem-lights and stun grenades do I need?
What do you need?
How many Chem-lights and stun grenades do I take?
Just
Do I
take
need
2.
them?
Just take 2 each. Wash your backpack as well.
Yeah.
Who's this then? I can't see your name
I
tag.
just fuck off the telescopic lamp.
Guess who has the fucking
got an
orange chem light on him? It's the Walker.
Doesn't know. He doesn't know anymore.
Walker.
He's supposed to know that.
I see.
Very tactical, my guy. You look like a walking ray of sunlight.
Yeah, he's a Mong anyway. He's a rev. Doesn't matter.
I take care, you don't do shit.
John, were you in a this TV video
Yeah.
on Instagram? Is that you?
Yeah.
Is that you?
6 platoon.
Oh,
6 platoon.
mate.
I've been on.
Oh, I fucking knew that was you, big fat bastard.
No. Wait.
Who's
Tell,
this?
wait. Number 6 platoon.
Just
Oh, right.
I'm the one. I'm the really tall cunt with the bright blue berry on.
Yeah, you're the only person in that.
Only
fucking
one.
parade
I'm
with
like
a
right at
blue
the front. So like when it marches on the parade, marches on like the 2 marches on.
Yeah, that's
I'm
you. Mate.
right
I
at the
knew it
front.
was you. I knew it was. I told you it was him. He was in the Forces TV video, brain.
What can I say?
Fuck off.
Sick.
Wait, who's that? Is that Raid?
It's your mother.
Fuck's happened? What's wrong with him?
Who's not
Why is
main
he so
charge?
yellow?
Yeah, I'm on the. It's very hard to
Kim
see me,
Williams.
but I am there.
Because I like being yellow.
Right, what needs about radios, mate? Because I can't remember anything.
Oh, this is going to be a fun night then, isn't it?
Oh yes, very much so.
It's
Oh.
my fucking. There we are. Very nice.
Oh mate, I cannot express how many sound mods I've got loaded tonight. Tonight is going to sound fucking insane.
Don't you die on me, Braid, though.
I'm gonna go there.
Right, I'll fucking walk you through them.
Yes, I'm very much a refresher.
Look, cheek it, is it? Oh, God. Chem like IR.
Smithy boy.
Can you hear me?
Smithy boy.
There we go.
Okay.
Hello.
Wait out.
Hello there. You picked the wrong class, in my opinion.
This was what I was given.
You were given the instructor role.
Yep.
Da, 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 da. What specialist equipment do you want
Braid?
us carrying?
Oh,
What specialist equipment do you want us carrying?
nothing for you.
Okay. Fuck me, right? Walker, perfect. And Elwin, spectacular.
Give me a second.
Let's go have a wee chat, shall we?
Why is that one here?
What about me?
Who's this
My
one?
radios.
Bear with. This is
It's fairly hard to hear your
sort
bit
of, but
quiet
it isn't
usually.
more important, but it kind of is. It really is. Just wait a minute. Come on, Zeus's.
Yes. Elwin is AFK at the moment.
She's come in.
Radios.
That's what she said. Sorry, that's really disrespectful. Right, can you
Why
both
can I
hear me?
hear the major, but not you
Oh,
guys?
hang on. You're not Elwin.
That's not Elwin. That's what I'm saying.
Where
That
is
one is
Elwin?
not Elwin.
Even in the server yet?
Elwin is standing right in front of you. AFK.
Oh, so she is. Right, okay. Agenda for tonight, lads.
LC Lance Corporal B.
Why?
Smith.
There we go. Yeah, so just a bit of a back brief. So these lads are, this lad's from the SRRB, so it's another unit. They're looking to join us. He's just here to have a little look at kind of how we run things and whether it's kind of what they're looking for. Okay? As for tonight with Zeus, firstly, on the insert, no fucking stupid stuff. We don't want stuff cocked up right at the start. Whether it's their fault or not, try and
The
avoid it unless they
AA
do
is
something.
still in the same position. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yeah. And as for on the ground, because air assets are stretched very thin, nothing more than APCs.
Nothing more than APCs? Got it.
Yeah.
They have the Apache though,
How
right?
much AT do they have?
How? Yeah, right. I don't care which AT they have, and I don't care if they've got an Apache. There's only them as pilots on tonight. They're going to be very stretched thin in terms of having to come back and do transport runs and things like that. So nothing more than APCs.
Nothing more than APCs?
Well, what
Other
kind
than
of
that, as long as you don't
APC
do
though?
what,
What kind of APC?
just not tank.
There,
That's what I'm trying
no
to say.
tank. All right, I
Um,
gotta delete something.
Do you realise how broad that is?
No tank. No tank means no tank, Alvin. Don't mess it up for me.
No, I know, but like,
Don't.
there's thick
No further. No
APCs
further.
and not thick APCs.
APC is APC.
No, APC is.
Other than that,
APC is
as long as you
APC.
don't do anything like too mad, just enjoy. Last night of the
I
deployment,
will
so
enjoy it. I
spent
will
most
act
of it.
as the enemy commander and will act how I would act as a commander, as a second commander if it comes to that.
Why the fuck does my cam light look so much better?
Now, anyways,
usually does.
Lance Corporal B. Smith,
Yes.
you have Zeus capabilities, don't you?
If you're not firing, finger off.
I
Oh, yeah,
have the
so-
ability to ping Zeus, but not to be a Zeus,
So
unfortunately.
the idea for him is he's going to sit in the Zeus camera just so he can watch things. If you make the executive decision to, there we go.
To incorporate him.
Obviously,
yeah.
Smith has got Zeus experience, so if you want to pull him in to help with interactions or whatever, as long as you're happy with it, I'm happy with it. Just means it's a little less boring for yourself, Smith. That's all. If you're into it,
Yeah, fair enough.
get you involved while you're here. We might as well. But yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much the gen though. Just don't go fucking crazy with things because as much as it
That's
is the last
boring.
night and we're attacking that central position, we don't want to make it so like everyone's dying on the last push.
That is not the central position.
I would still
But-
like more
you know what I mean.
context to what you see as like an acceptable APC rather than one that isn't.
Right.
APC
If it's
is
something
APC.
that could be mistaken for a tank, then no.
Ah, they mistake everything for a tank.
Well then, if it right.
If it
you
has a
look at
big
it,
gun,
if
it's a
you-
tank.
If you three look at it and say, no, that's definitely not a tank, that's fine. If they mistake it for being a tank, then that's on them.
Got it.
As long as you all think, no, that definitely doesn't look like a tank, that's fine. Like
Because
I say,
I know what
it's
they
last
are,
night,
I'll
we
look at
should
it and
scale it.
think that's not a tank anyway, but I know what you mean.
So
No
North, why
tracks.
are you exactly here? Because I don't know.
Ah,
Okay.
right, what you're going to get, because I'm sick of seeing you sitting around doing nothing, and it's not your fault, I'm not saying it is if you just look off to your left, you're going to have access to one of them.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a Reaper. You're going to have access to a Reaper for when there's not people here, etc.
That's cool, man.
So you're actually, kind of occupied.
Yeah, and actually contributing,
Yeah, exactly. Because, like I say, I don't want you sat around doing nothing. I know. Again, I'm not saying it's your fault that you are. However, I don't want you to just be sat waiting for somebody else to come on. You can at least contribute somehow. What I'll do is I'll put it on the runway. It'll have Hellfires.
There is something already on the runway, isn't it? An F-35?
Not on the runway. It'll be placed on the actual runway. I'll give you a UAV terminal so you can actually use it. Just get it up in the air. Don't put it over the objective just yet. Or if you're going to, make sure it's like high up. Do you have A3TI loaded thermal improvement mod?
No, I do not. No.
You don't. It may.
Alright, I teleported us away. Please hide yourself so we can proceed.
Roger, Roger. Let's see. All right, I'm hidden.
Alright, Elwin.
I'm doing it.
Alright, thank you. So you are gonna join us then at some point.
If
Probably.
things go well, then yeah.
Oh, I see.
Am I
No
free to
fucking
add
pressure.
editable objects?
You should be able to edit all objects.
Currently, I have nothing added.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Update editable objects. You need to do that.
Yep, I'm just asking if I'm free to do so. Sometimes it messes up with Zeus, and I just
Go
don't
on.
want to. I see how things go around here.
I'm just trying to make it fun for everybody. That's what I'm doing. You should be able to see everything now. Right?
I still don't really know what Braid thinks is an unacceptable APC.
I think he
Don't
meant
ask.
BMP.
Just
I
don't
think he meant
ask.
BMP.
If we say it's not a
He's
bit,
using extremely broad terms that are not helpful at all.
if we say it's an APC, it's an APC. There you go. If all of us three agree.
Yeah, but you could call a BMP an APC.
A
It is
BM
an IFV, but you know.
Well, no, APC is armored personnel carrier. It doesn't carry people. It shoots a big gun.
No, BMPs do carry people.
Do the free CB African Desert Extremist. Look at their APCs. We're just gonna use those. Simple.
I mean, yeah. Like BTR 60s and things. We've used them before. I assume that's too much.
Nah, it's fine. Probably, somehow. Do you have experience with role-playing?
I can make a terrible accent, and I can go in and control units.
Good enough.
That's literally all we do, so.
Alright, so let's see. Are we doing like a sort of African descendant type of deal? Are we in Africa? Is what I'm trying to ask.
Yeah.
We are in Mali. Currently.
Hello there. No.
Yes. Just do some funny accent or something to make it fun for them if they decide to interact with him. So mission for today, they're gonna capture the enemy commander. It is literally the last op that you joined.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah. Afterwards we're going back into home rotation. Because our unit grew a fuck ton from the start of this op. If you take a look at Kumbotso at 076045, you will see the enemy encampment where the enemy commander currently is. They need to capture him, and hopefully not kill them.
Does that mean they're going to spray him with full auto 762? Is what I'm hearing.
They are.
I can tell you that through my experience of free deployments with these people, that is what's most likely to happen.
Yeah, got it.
Yep. And as far as it goes, you can control any unit you like. Except for one, the enemy commander. That's what I'm gonna do. It's the guy in the middle, white robe, only holding a pistol. That's my person.
Fair enough.
Otherwise, feel free to control units, place down units, and move them around. But keep in mind, you are an enemy commander, therefore you can only see what the enemy sees.
Alright. I'll try and guess that these guys are not highly trained units, so they wouldn't be hitting on the first mark they see.
if a sniper, for example, has time to lock in, they would hit.
Okay.
Some of those have a battle experience, some not. So just have the first few rounds hit around them. Afterwards, start hitting them in the limbs, I would say.
All right,
Something
fair
like
enough.
that. By the way, how do you like the flag?
Which one?
The one on top of the compound.
Oh boy.
Glorious,
Hold
I
on.
know.
Let me move back and see this gloriousness.
It looks like a Minecraft flag.
Is there something wrong with it?
Well, I'm sure it's fine.
They worship the
He
apple
doesn't
goddess.
understand the context behind it. Yeah.
I made up a new religion just for this operation. The apple goddess and shit. They worship them. They're extremists of that thing, of that apple goddess. So that's why the flag has an apple with 2 swords through it. Context.
I mean, it kind of makes sense, but why an apple?
His viewers came up with it.
My viewers came up with it. I'm streaming.
Ah. Well, I mean, as long as you can grow apples around here, it's fine, I guess.
To be honest.
They could. I mean, they have apples in every market that is placed down.
Yeah, but that's because this is armor 3.
Yeah. We're not.
Don't
That's
worry
not
about
an.
whether it's possible.
You see, that's not an important detail. It's just there to make it a bit more funny. That's all it is, actually. And it makes it seem like we actually prepared some shit.
Well, they say acting is part of the rule, so.
Yeah. It definitely is. So what unit are you coming from?
SRRB. Special Reconnaissance Regiment.
Ooh. Interesting. What do you specialize in?
Reconnaissance, surprisingly.
Oh, who would have guessed?
They're the guys that in real life, if you get a picture of them, you're like extremely lucky.
Oh. So you're in kind of
Basically,
spies. You're spies.
Yeah, we specialize in human package building. So taking HVTs, all that jazz.
So you would basically be perfect for this mission. That's what you're saying. For taking the enemy commander.
Yeah, getting unseen, get out unseen. That would be a nice job. Obviously, it would take a bit longer. I'm not sure how long this entire operation is. Or was.
I'm not sure either.
What do you mean you're not sure? Why are you not the Zeus?
What do you mean this deployment? Because the ones before lasted like 23 missions, but this one's been much shorter.
1.5 months basically, so approximately 12 missions.
Okay.
The platoon commander has been pushing to end it.
Yeah, I don't fucking know why. Well, I know why, because they all need training. We have so many new recruits that were never trained, that came through during the op, and yeah, you know what I'm saying, right? Basically.
Exponential growth.
Tell me, what is it with a worker that's just asked to move throughout the entire night across the countryside?
What do you mean exactly?
Civilian Alpha 1-1.
Civilian Alpha 1-1. Holy shit, you're going by that shit, I see.
Well, it's just an easier way of saying that guy over there.
I know what you mean.
To be fair, I feel like the stuff over there doesn't really need to be there.
that person actually was driving a bus. He apparently moved out of the bus, therefore we can delete him.
Fair enough.
I do not know where the bus is.
Alright, so there's a bus somewhere on this map that we have to find. Before the others just... I don't know,
They will
take
never
it
get
over.
near that if it happens. Oh my god, it's an abandoned bus in the middle of a desert. Maybe they think it's an IED, which will make the op longer. Who knows?
You said it's not an ID. Yeah?
No, I know exactly
Quickly
where
put one down.
yeah, we've been using drones with IEDs. So explosive drones. Why?
Oh,
Drones
dear.
are fucking cheap. Have you looked on Amazon? You can buy one for $1,000. Strap an explosive onto
Is
it.
that supposed to be cheap to you?
Yeah, remember, these are African militia.
In Africa, everything is cheaper. That is not based on stereotypes. It is that way.
I see. And where did they find a UAV controller operator that can use an explosive drone?
Well, no, to be fair, you can get ones for like 100 to 300 pounds, and you can obviously control it remotely.
Yeah.
And then it just takes a detonator.
Maybe just maybe just 50 $50 more for a GPS controlled one. You set the GPS coordinates, strap on a bomb detonator. That's all there is. Highly effective explosive
Have you guys
device
been to Africa? Because when I've been to Africa, GPS doesn't exactly work.
We're civilians.
I wasn't thinking about GPS, to be honest.
We're basically just civilians, so I never was in Africa, to be fair.
I mean, fair enough. I was there as a civilian as well. It's not I ain't the soldier.
GPS uses satellites and shit. That's what we all know. So I would suggest it actually works.
Mm-hmm.
I was not going that deep into it.
I mean, satellites don't cover like everything.
They don't.
You need like a satellite to cover a given area.
Then maybe it's just a remote controlled drone that has.
As far as I'm aware, Africa is mostly not rich enough to have all of their own satellites up there.
Yep.
I don't know. Probably not.
So, and you are basically here as a surveyor to see how the unit works, and if you actually want to join it.
Yeah, pretty much it.
I see.
No pressure on us at all.
Yeah, no
I was
pressure,
thinking
lads.
the same thing. I was thinking the same thing. Think what?
Yeah, if we do join, we'll probably join as an FSG group. A bit of a mortar section.
Mortar section, nice.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right. Wait a second. Can you unhide yourself for a second?
Sure.
Wait. I'm just gonna move you a bit away from our current position so I can edit you and give you some radios. I'm just gonna give you my standard loadout for Zeusing.
Fair enough.
Which means you now have 3 radios, 3 long-range radios, one of which you can completely ignore.
Well.
One you need to set to channel 20, and one just to channel 1. Channel 20 is the fucking fuck channel. Fuck channel. Just
what?
No, Alwyn, explain it.
Please. The channel for the Zeuses to talk to each other on.
Yeah, the dipshit channel.
All right. So I have 3 radios. Which one do I set where?
Doesn't matter. All long range.
Why?
That doesn't make any sense.
Why have multiple radios then?
Because I am ATC. We need 01 is command channel. That's where the ground units contact us. Channel 20, Zeus, doesn't get used often, but in roleplay manners, that is currently the command channel for the enemies. So if we see that they found the intel about long range, we're gonna use that. And channel 06 is ATC, which I am also. That's why I need 3 radios. Personal choice, you can do whatever. Just, do you know how to use those radios?
Yeah.
Good.
All right, I will have one set to channel 1 and one set to channel 20.
Yeah.
And then we'll see how that goes.
I would suggest having setting fuck, what is it called? To left and right ear.
Yeah.
So you know which way the traffic is coming from. And the other one, just throw it out of your backpack so it doesn't get messed. So you don't actually get that. Any questions? On anything?
Not so far.
Not so far. Perfect.
You got PT, CT, TD, RV. All right, let's turn that off.
Guys.
Yeah. So basically, for you, I've been streaming this whole operation live on Twitch and uploading it to YouTube.
Nice.
It's time to open the room.
What's your Twitch?
Chaos Walker.
Chaos Walker.
It is also in the promote streams channel on the Discord. If you're gonna take a look there. If you're actually still are on the Discord, that is.
So far, I am.
The 6 Guards Platoon Discord, right?
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Let's see, how are the lads doing? Yeah, but not
pinged.
set off yet.
Yep.
Is that on purpose?
Don't ask me.
All stations,
They
this
usually
is
take on
0
for-
Alpha, signing to preset 01, out.
Oh fuck, I didn't sign on to this channel. Fuck. Give me a second. So for you, Smith, you will be free for Charlie.
3-4 Charlie. Okay, got it.
So just go on channel 1 and tell them free for Charlie signing in on channel 1.
This is 3-4 Charlie signing on, channel 1. Over. Do you guys use radio etiquette or?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
Three 4 Bravo to 3-4 message over.
I'm not free for. I'm free for Alpha apparently.
When did that change?
You are free for Bravo. I'm free
I
for
knew that.
Alpha. Don't ask me. Because 3-4 would be our signaler. I know.
Ray changes radio stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, that is going to be the first thing we try to adapt to. Is the Orbat, which is.
You're gonna get. We're gonna teach it to you in one lesson. It's mostly constant. Our radio channels just if something changes within the unit, we need to change the radios as well.
The last time we changed them was a few weeks ago, and that was the last time for months.
Yep.
That would be pretty constant, yeah.
That was because we added an ATC. Me. I was on just basically the story of how I became an ATC. I was on the server, and for fun, I just started doing ATC stuff with someone. And then the air commander came in and told me, "Hey, I have an ATC course. Want to do it?" That's how I got ATC.
Nice.
Free for Alpha signing in on channel 1 over.
I can't see nothing.
Elwin, you signed on channel 1 already, probably.
Hello, all
Mhm.
call
I was here
signs. This
before any
is
of you.
60 signing on to channel 1. Radio check. Over.
Alright. Yeah.
Everybody's gonna check him.
Alpha, okay, over.
There you go.
60, okay, out.
We have not been
They finally
checked.
did the radio check correctly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we didn't get checked, but it works.
Yeah, we're just Zeus's.
Yeah.
You don't need to get checked.
I
So-
remember when I used to get contacted on radio.
Yeah. So if anything 3-4 related comes up, just even if it's just 3-4, and respond to it.
Right.
Or just tell us about it. If we currently are controlling a unit, you will need to do that then. So yeah, that's what you need to do today. Yay!
Looking at the map, there are a few vehicles just with massive order lines. Did you guys set those up for a reason, or
Where? That one vehicle with the Wonderline, yeah. That's a patrol.
Could
see,
tell
there's
Walker that he
a-
doesn't need to do all of those markers, but no.
I love
What?
to do all those markers.
let's see, there's a BRDM2 going halfway across the map.
Yeah, that is the patrol.
There is a pickup truck with a random civilian in it going across the map. And there's a tractor that is.
Ambient. Everything is just ambient.
Yeah, it's
My
all just
only-
put there so it's not completely empty.
My
And
only
the
concern with that is it's a large map and no one
Oh no,
apart from us sees it.
This is not large.
Oh,
The
fairly large.
We had to change maps mid-op because the other map wasn't working. This map is a quarter, I think, the size of the other one.
Last stop they did actually run into the patrol that was going around.
Yep.
I'm just worried for FPS reasons, really.
That's
I do feel like the stuff in the north of Kumbutso could be deleted and it wouldn't really matter, to be honest.
yeah, that one person maybe. They think the AA is in the wrong position.
Yeah, hopefully they. I was literally about to say. Hopefully they don't go over the AA again.
If they do that again, I mean, come on.
Oh, you've got to tell him the story about that. He probably doesn't care, but oh my god.
Is this a story about how the AA was in the same position for the entire operation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they tell you about it?
They told me a small part of it,
Oh.
not the entire thing.
I mean, the first time when they got hit, I expected them to be like, oh yeah, okay, we're not going to go over there again. But instead, they went again, and with the Apache, thinking the Apache would help them, keep them safe. But it was the Apache that went down.
Oh no. Billions of dollars, billions of pounds.
It's literally, yeah, the Apache is right next to a building. That is mad. I don't know.
And this base has been there for at least half the op. And they never noticed it until
Are you guys using
Wednesday.
persistent loadouts?
Persistent? What does that mean?
When you log out or disconnect?
Yeah, we're looking into it, but right now we're just using like scroll wheel kits. Like you just you put a script on a guy and you grab it.
Yeah.
That's what we're currently using. Yeah.
Been bugging Spink to help us out with persistence, but he hasn't yet. Although to be fair, I don't have all the context there.
For us Zeus's, we just load our loadout ourselves. So we have free choice. As long as we have green berets.
Fair enough.
Looking at you, Elwin.
Wait, what?
You're having your helmet. No,
It looks
No.
way cooler than a
I know.
beret, to be honest.
I know.
Especially when you're in a war zone.
Are we in a war zone? Or are we
Yes.
controlling the war zone?
Well, you know, in real life, at like bases, yeah, they very often, fucking English, they don't get completely overrun and taken over, but they do get pot shots taken at them.
Alright, they have been doing shit for the last... I don't fucking know how long. So I'm gonna speed things up. 6 times the time acceleration. Woo! A
Don't
minute is
make
now
it
10
become
seconds.
light though.
I know. You don't need to tell me again.
Damn,
So what are they waiting for? Do we know?
no.
Because it's been half an hour since
Yep.
they were supposed to start.
Usually it takes a while. I think they're lining up to get in their chinnies now.
This is normal during the op.
To be fair, it usually doesn't take 40 minutes. It usually takes about 20 minutes, but even still.
Yep. I got pinged on Discord again. Holy shit. And everyone fucks me.
I feel like we're going to say something that we shouldn't say and then he'll not join.
I feel like that as well. So I'm
I feel
very
like I've
sorry.
already said something I shouldn't say.
What exactly?
I don't know, anything.
There are good and bad sides to this platoon.
There's good and bad sides to everything, ever.
Exactly. I mean, it would be great if... How many people are you in your unit? If I may ask that.
In my unit,
Yep.
there are a fair few, but because of school and operations and people going off into good old military, university, all that jazz, we have about 8 consistent members, and then we're planning to move only them along because they are the only ones that are well trained or trained in our doctrine, and then the rest of the lads can just move on, or if they finish university, they can come join us, I guess.
Yep. I mean, I'm still in school as well, so is Elvin. But we're not military.
I have
Fair enough.
exams right around the corner, but I'm still going to be coming to ops.
Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna have final exams in a few months. Probably at the start of the next op. I'm guessing. Or
I have mine in 2 weeks.
oh, we should.
Or the start of them. They're more spaced out now anyway because of COVID, so
Mm.
exams will last like 2 months.
So what we're currently doing? Nothing. Making sure the map is set up correctly for the last 50 minutes.
And see, what about all these parked vehicles? Are they like simulation turned off or locked, or do you just keep them there?
Spink, our commander wanted us to keep the last mission file and add to it.
Uh-huh, okay.
Yep. It makes it feel more immersive.
Zero, message over.
Delete these at Samari because that's a lot of dudes and they're not going to go anywhere near them.
Are you able to get onto short range block 2 channel 4?
Kura gets
Spink is
deleted
trying
as
to
well.
contact you on our short range. Over.
Samari, they could potentially, but don't care about that one yet. If they drive through it, they're all sleeping in their houses.
Wow, I gained like 5 FPS in that area. That's great.
I don't see my FPS count.
I was just guessing from the feeling from looking around.
Yeah, I don't do that shit. Smith, for you to orient yourself, the enemy command base is in Kiara Kenai, the one to the west. That enemy compound on the west, and the artillery base slash AA position is on the east.
They have an artillery position?
Yep.
I hope it's just mortars.
Well, no. Because mortars wouldn't be able to reach far enough. It's not just mortars, but it's what's it called? It's a D30A artillery gun.
And these are African militiamen.
Black market, just saying. They have
ammunition, the maintenance, they're carrying this stuff around in the deserts at night or whenever they're carrying it.
They're not carrying it. It's stationary.
All right, that's one aspect out. The ammunition cost must be detrimental.
They do not use it that much. Maybe once per op.
Why have it in the first place then?
So that we have a reason. And we have a justification for us using the artillery, what's it called, the fire support modules.
So you don't actually use the battery itself, you use the module.
If they're near that artillery position, we're going to use it. If not, we're just going to use modules.
I mean, to be fair, you probably should use the target thing.
Yeah.
Like, if it's physically there, then...
It just adds to the atmosphere. iStar would be able to see that. That's all that we're going for. For example, they're gonna capture the enemy commander. What does the second commander do? Probably gonna try to rescue him. How is he gonna do it? I don't fucking know. Send units there. Something like that. Do you see that, Elwin?
You see what?
Go on the map.
Oh.
They were just flying directly towards the AA position. Again.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
At least they have their lights off.
Yeah. They have the lights off. Awesome. Works. But just saying, the propellers still do have a lot of sound.
I know.
If you have any suggestions, Smith, on what we're gonna do, just tell us.
Well, if you zoom in to the little commander position.
The commanding position, Kiara Kenai. Yeah, what about it?
Oh, okay. How about in Bosto, the little outpost?
Oh yeah, that's where they're gonna attack.
Yeah, they can definitely hear a helicopter landing.
I know. Which is
So
why they're already on alert now.
Yeah, if they have radios, they're just going to call it in. Maybe send a little patrol group that way, you know? I'm not sure what kind of readiness they're on, but you know...
See, if we do that, we're gonna get screamed at by Spink and Braid because we interfered.
Yeah, it would be realistic to do it that way, but like it would happen every single op, and they wouldn't be happy with that.
Okay, they'll learn then. They'll learn not to land right next to the area of operation.
I feel like Spink would probably shout at us before he learns that.
We try to make it realistic, but not too realistic. We gotta balance fun and realism. For example, that's an aspect we can look over, for example. they're still far enough away. But I mean, if they, for example, land directly next to it, we're gonna shoot at them and shit. They're gonna call that in.
I mean, overall, I wouldn't say you should look over it.
Oh no,
Like,
if
for
this
very
is-
specific
this is
circumstances.
practically landing right next to them. They are, what, a click away?
Look, you gotta, yeah.
I can actually see the helicopter taking off in between the trees if I look at this little rifleman.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just gonna send this a small patrol that was going around the base to look at them, and I'm gonna set everyone to aware. You see, my thinking behind that was, if they're gonna go there now, if we send someone to look there, as an enemy commander, I wouldn't do that. I would just maybe send someone to look. Yeah, right. Fuck. But how do I say that? If they get engaged,
it's just what you would do. It's just what any reasonable man
you
would
would do that. But if you would get engaged, the enemy would know that you're at that position.
They already know you're there if they are landing next to you.
We don't know that they're there. Maybe they're trying to do something
know a helicopter landed there.
Maybe they're trying to do something else. Who knows?
So, look,
Well,
you're in
no.
a position called an outpost, right? And you are there for a reason. That reason being to hold that ground. If you hear a helicopter landing nearby and you know your side does not have helicopters, the enemy side does have helicopters, would you be like, you know what? They're probably not coming here. Let's just leave them. Or would you be like, hey, gentlemen, on the radio, anywhere, command, there is a helicopter landing here. There is an operation coming. I mean, I can hear the helicopter. It's a big helicopter, so it's probably something big happening. You know, it just raises general awareness.
All right, now that you explained it like that, I can totally understand you. Sorry.
I completely agree with you. I just feel like they wouldn't be very happy when that happens every up, and they consistently complain about walking too far or something like that.
Yeah.
They already have stamina removed. I'm not sure how easy.
Oh, that breaks all the time.
Oh, nice.
For some weird reason, it breaks.
Yeah, that's been an issue since like redeployment. So yeah.
But I think it's working today. So for you, ATC is basically only in home rotation because we're too busy in the ops otherwise.
Okay.
If you want to, you can take control of one of those guys in a second. Once they're actually near the position.
Good luck aiming. Actually, Braid's got a blue chem light on. Aim for Braid.
Aim for Braid! Wait, does he actually?
Yes, he does.
Where's Braid? There he is.
I think he took it off.
No, he didn't. It's an IR chem light.
Yeah, he took the blue one off. Definitely got off the heli with a blue one.
They're just flashing all over the place.
Design.
Oh, it's cover section.
What do you have AI skill at? Oh, you haven't
Just
even touched it. Okay.
Just standard. That's
Usually,
a good balance.
like, change it, but it depends. Like, AI usually doesn't use cover on unless it's at like max.
Yeah.
Well,
you
you can just tell it to
when
get into cover, seek cover.
it doesn't always work.
That's why, because you need to enable it. So if you click on Global AI Skill, the module,
Global
enable
skill.
enable it, and then you go on seek cover, which is the third one from the bottom.
That is enabled
Yeah, it's been enabled.
from the start.
You have the global skill disabled though, so it wouldn't do anything.
Oh shit.
All right. Yeah, enabled it. All right, you can. One of you can.
Oh, see, they already spotted them.
Yeah, if you wanted, you can take control of one of those.
Don't mind if I do. Now they're being sneaky. I don't hear a single word from them. Instantly on whisper, so that's good stuff.
Yeah, but for example, we've sent a scout, so now they know using channel radios. The enemies have radios. Just standard walkie-talkies. You can buy some for $50. So don't come with me. Don't tell me they can't. Sorry. That there's enemy coming. Which means they're gonna send some supports from Kinari in a second. And we'll probably use one of the drones that have totally been placed down already. I'm just using civilian quadcopters, utility drones, make them change sides and add an IED to it if I want to use them as IEDs. And send that fucker over there. If I decide to use it as IED, I'm gonna use it.
Would this drone have a night vision or a thermal sight?
No.
No, definitely not. We're going for low standards here, the lowest on quality you can get. Cheapest, but still functional.
Good old AK.
Yep. So now, you see, we basically flanked them.
Well, they flanked us. They
Oh
just don't
no,
over
they've
here.
been encircled.
They flanked themselves.
What were they
basically.
doing?
I don't know.
That is such a useless circle that they're going
I
in.
think they're searching the area because they saw those two people, but don't remember where they are, and didn't figure.
I think they just accidentally went the wrong way. That's what it is, I'm afraid.
Maybe not. Who knows? Yeah. I think they're trying to establish a line.
Oh god. Okay.
Or an arrowhead? What is this?
This is the tactical formation known as blob.
If you were to join, as a quick question, would you want to keep the zoo slot?
As in, would I want to be a Zeus?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Obviously, I'd try mortars first, see how the lads get on.
Obviously. Focus on your mortar
once
feed.
that's it, yeah, I'll come as a Zeus. It was fun.
I mean, we will have 8 more people. That means we're gonna have how many more? How many people will we have then, Elwin? Which basically means if all 8 attend regularly, we need to upgrade the server.
That would be 32 people, I think. Did a count earlier of like people who show up at least like once a week, and it was 24.
Yeah, yeah.
Right now, is this good numbers from your average? Like, is this fairly few people joining?
Currently it's average. We had one where we had 26, I think.
So, like, regulars, reliable people.
Reliably,
How
we got
many
of
those do you
around
have?
20.
Average is around 18 to 22, something like that.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
This is slightly below average.
Now we currently have 22 people on, apparently.
Yeah, we get more attendance on. I mean, I was just counting the ground.
Yeah.
We get more attendance on Wednesdays than on Saturdays. Weirdly.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, I can see why no one wants to stay inside on a weekend.
Yep.
Nice little baseline they have here.
Yeah, and now I'm gonna set those guys to stealth and let them follow them. Just to make it more funny, if they're gonna get flanked from behind.
I mean, as soon as they open fire, those two lads are going to see the muzzle flashes and be like, "Yes, there they are, open fire."
Yep.
Or at least
attack.
at least that's what I would do if I was in their situation.
Hello, 6-0, this is 0 Alpha. Suggested that cover group stand fast, awaiting 6-1 cancel Langen's reinsertion. This is 6-0, say again.
Oh,
cover.
someone's reinserting.
6-0, this is 0 Alpha, recommends cover group holds fast for Langen's reinsertion, over. This is 6-0, we'll know
So now the ground units have heard the helicopter and they're gonna retreat into forest.
Yeah, fuck that actually. If there's another helicopter inbound, those things have cameras.
Yep. They're not gonna use the cameras though because they don't expect them.
Now, what would the command do? Because right now there was a helicopter landed. You sent out two guys, right?
Now there's another helicopter.
And
No.
now there's another helicopter
We
after
are-
those two guys.
We are the enemy commanders, and I would say bring reinforcements because we know
Yeah.
there's enemies coming.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Hallo Pandora.
Channel switched.
Look. Look. Big look. Noch nicht. Die Gegner haben keinen Nuke. Alright, I've returned. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, every time I place it on the sound module, everything freezes. Acre basically crashes. So now I'm
Nice.
gonna sound an alarm.
Yeah, like general alarm number 1 is pretty much what should be happening or what is happening.
I'm sounding the alarm.
Wait, do you actually have an alarm installed? Or?
Do you think the good old air raid siren would do? Elwin.
Wait, what?
The good old air raid siren. Or do you think it would be too loud?
I mean, it wouldn't be too loud.
The purpose of an alarm is to be loud, I think.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, they definitely know 2 helicopters have landed right next to them. They're going to be calling for reinforcements.
Alright, I'm gonna start the alarm. Give me a second. For me, it doesn't seem to be sounding the alarm. Is it for you?
Not at the moment, no.
Then I'm just gonna use the standard game alarm.
Yeah, just use alarm.
What the fuck? That doesn't sound as well. Oh, holy shit. Can you place down the sound module?
Yes, I will be back in 10 years after my games stop freezing.
Yeah, awesome. I'm gonna try to make it work meanwhile.
Do these African lads have flares?
The artillery could place some down. As far as I am.
Because, you know, if the artillery were to, say, light up this little area here for reinforcements, when reinforcements do come, just light it up just to make it easier on them, I think that's something the warlord would want.
Alright, the game has stopped freezing on my 40th birthday. Nice.
Perfect.
Happy 40th, my lad.
Now start the alarm.
Doesn't work. Nice.
Weird. It worked recently. What the fuck?
Alright, backup plan. What's your backup plan?
Do you have another sound module you could use?
No. How would you communicate that there is a alarm
Give me a
going
second.
off right
Give
now?
me a second.
Maybe flare in their direction?
I am. Give me a second.
Eventually.
Now this should do it. It's a bright fucking red flare.
Where did you put it? I don't see anything.
In the air.
Where flares
In
go.
the wrong direction. It's going towards us, not them.
No, this isn't an alarm flare. No. Think big brain.
There's one that means
We're just lighting ourselves up.
it's just a it's a signal flare, basically.
Right.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Wow, that flare is strong. It made
That flare's actually really weak.
No,
You've got
it's so
flares in
strong
here
that
that,
Lieutenant
like-
got disconnected.
Oh yeah, we're gonna teleport him.
Let's just fucking get everybody
Wait, some people get inserted, others people get teleported?
It depends. If it's an armor issue, teleport.
Keep
If
an
not,
eye on that fucking flare. If anybody comes from that direction, you fucking...
Ah, okay.
Do not black them. Do not black them.
If they dive, they get inserted.
if not,
Ah, okay.
yeah, that's how we do that. That's also why I have a flare in my loadout. Backup plan. Definitely didn't come up with that just now. It has a red and a green flare in it.
It's becoming light.
Yeah, it's becoming light. Awesome. Which is exactly what I want.
Exactly what they don't want.
What they don't want. We don't have night
God, I
vision.
can already see the command for the IED drone. Oh my god.
It's not an IED drone. It's just a surveying drone.
Surveying drone with a bit of explosives attached.
It doesn't have.
Does it not?
What we're using is the create ID. Because that way it triggers automatically.
Let's have a listen in.
That's the most fun part. Just listening in.
It's called a fly. We spot on.
You're really taking it seriously when I say stick to my shoulder, aren't you?
Love how easy it would be to throw a nade in there.
Knows you're not going to get shot, so he stays close.
Totally, I
Fella.
got shot.
Alright.
You know how boring it is
Oh,
being
hello,
shot?
Rabbit.
Braid isn't scrimmed.
I'm usually the guy who gets
Smith
shot
isn't
first.
scrimmed. Oh my god. Alright, Spink.
Hello, Zero Alpha, this is 6-0, message over.
Who's got his kit? LTP.
Zero Alpha,
Spinky!
send over. Do you want me to get 6-0 Alpha
Spinky!
dropped off at the previous HLS or closer to our position? Over. Zero Alpha, due to our proximity to the objective, get him dropped off at the previous HLS. Over. 6-0, okay, out.
Did you teleport him already?
Yep.
Doesn't have
No,
all of his
that's fine.
stuff. Hold on.
Never
Hello.
mind, that's fine.
Apparently you
Apologies.
don't have a uniform or anything.
Go ahead, 6-0.
Can't hear a word you're saying for some reason.
Oh, send me back. Teleport me right now, right now.
You don't have a uniform or anything. Oh, now you do.
Yeah, send me back.
Yeah.
Commander Spink has been teleported. Teleportation erfolgreich. So what do you think? Alvin? Alvin?
Yeah.
You think I should make use of the drone?
Personally, no.
I'm just gonna control it and see if I can spot them with it. Alright, so no drone yet, that is. What I am gonna do though is send our lads from the forest towards their current location.
You sent reinforcements yet?
No.
I'm gonna do that.
Yep.
A pink flag with an apple with two swords across.
Yep.
Why is it pink though?
I don't know. It looked pretty.
I cannot deny that.
There you go. If it looks pretty, it's good. I mean, who wouldn't join the terrorists with that flag, huh? Huh? You know what I'm saying?
Someone who doesn't like apples. What if they prefer pears? What then? You'd be screwed, that's what.
You would get executed.
Executed, you must like apples.
Yeah.
They are would you even
Extremists.
No, but like you have Islamists, you know.
Appleists.
Like I've got to be more imaginative than that. Applelites? I don't know.
Oh well.
It should be night still.
Should it be?
Should be, yeah.
I'm gonna stop time acceleration now.
Two lads from the jungle are getting close to their position.
Yep. I just simulated someone coming out and rigging that thing with an explosive. Ooh, who would have thought? but I'm not gonna use
The reinforcers I sent are about to arrive.
I see. Awesome. Where are they? Fuck, I need to update objects.
Literally about to come in from the south.
I need to update objects. You see those two flankers?
Yep.
Now, once the fighting starts,
Light them up.
you have control over those two. Do
Right
whatever
now I don't. What do you mean control over?
You can move them however you want, basically.
All right. I shall have.
Those are your personal units now.
Excellent. This will be a massacre.
So you have something to do as well.
Let's see, who's looking this way? It
No
is a D-multi.
You have one with an RPG and one with a standard.
Well, let me just say this. In their ADR, there is no one looking that way. No one looking northwest. No?
They're still setting things up, maybe?
Why are they setting things up now? They've been here for...
Got it, okay. Listen.
Well, I don't actually know how long they've been here for. Quite well.
15 minutes, maybe.
Woof.
Yeah,
Woof.
woof.
Apologies,
Oh,
gentlemen.
no. It's fine. Cute doggo. Oh no! A civilian has been captured. It's now hostage. Toggle captive. There you go. Is that shit not working for me? What the fuck? Modules are not working for me. I think that's something.
You're on the wrong net.
Okay, let's see. How much do mindful riflemen see? Jack all because of high grass. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, they're moving out. Time to start up the drone again. And fuel it up again.
Drone, get down.
Get down.
Oh, I just love how they talk. Drone, get down. They have traumatic experience from the drones.
I mean, I understand why. So do I. Those drones just come out of nowhere and kill you.
Just a week ago, I introduced them.
Oh god. The worst part is, back when Armor was created, they didn't have defense against drones. Oh man.
I specifically asked Spink about me using drones.
And what did he say?
1 to 2 per op.
And
Explosive,
he
that
used
is.
2 and an up and they weren't happy with him.
Explosive ones, that is. And ever since, I'm scaring them. By just flying drones around. For some weird reason, I can't adjust the fly height, though. Most of the things are not working for me. Modules. They don't seem to be working.
What if you go into control it with Zeus? I'm not sure if
could,
that's
but I
would
wouldn't
work.
be able to hear you.
Ah, fair one.
What the hell is this gaggle fuck they've got
But
going
you know
on?
what? I am gonna control it now, so I won't be able to hear you. Reinforcements have been sent already. Alright, I can hear you again.
Hello.
I just love how those two guys are starting to creep up.
Oh, watch out for that fucking drones. Apparently, the enemy have those.
They haven't gone clear view of anyone just yet, from what I could see. So they haven't begun their attack. But when they do, yes, when they do.
When they do, I'm straight on TLB. I'm never going to take out the BRDM first.
How much AT do they have?
Two.
I think they have like 2 unloads.
Two.
Two
They should
handlers.
have two because we have 2 sections on today. But I do not see anybody with a rocket launcher on the back. Awesome.
Ivan at the very front.
Here's what's going to happen. Okay, we're
Yeah, that's one.
That
I
is
just
one.
tried looking for the second
Right.
one and I couldn't
We're
find
gonna
it.
once that goes
Yep.
off, hike it as fast as we can across the open ground. Works if you have them, and then he's going to get to the wall. All right, assault ladder. It's going to put the ladder on the wall.
The drone is
Okay,
annoying.
if they don't have that second unload, I'm going to have to get rid of it in TLB.
Just drive away the BRDM. Or just one of those, Just drive one of them away. Yeah. Because that was it's one of which was used for transport, and is now going back to get more people, or something like that, or for another transport request. Shit, you know what I'm saying.
AI is dumb, fuck me.
You just noticed?
What are you doing? Jesus fuck.
Oh shit, they're popping smokes, which means they are now in complete alert mode.
Yeah, I mean, if I were them, I would fucking shoot through that smoke over the BTR. Because fuck anything that comes through that smoke.
Yeah, just... Start the attack. Start to attack with you guys as well. Now it's getting funny. Did Marwan already escape?
I don't think so.
Where the fuck is Marwan? Where the fuck is Marwan? They killed Marwan. They have killed Marwan. Marwan is no martyr.
They literally always kill the guys they need.
Yeah. Fuck you, Brits!
Someone call if that's a friendly or an enemy.
Holy shit, what the fuck is Ivan doing? Oh shit. Shit. Oh. Ooh. Hello? You still there?
Hello, I'm here. I'm going in and out of units.
Holy shit. Reddick got blasted. Reddick is dead. Thomas is the only survivor. Awesome.
We do.
What,
Yeah.
Did you delete those?
No. I did not delete anybody.
There's an entire section missing of enemy forces.
Elwin?
You sure?
Oh no, no, never mind. They just landed from.
Yeah, yeah.
Villages.
Ah, you did it already, thank you.
Anyway, going back in. Lion.
زیر آتیش دشمنیم!
Look at the one-man army there. Look at Thomas. Hey,
What is your name?
my name is Kushan.
My name's Ratsbad. Yes.
Yes. Let's destroy these British folks. Let them come. Let them come. Wait here. Wait here.
But I'm a bit scared. You know, I don't want to go there. They have rockets.
They killed our leader.
They killed our leader.
Our glorious leader. So wait here, wait here, wait here,
Fierce,
wait here.
glorious leader.
Wait here.
Okay,
They will come eventually. We know.
What about the
Hello
guy?
guys,
Hello,
I
hello.
was here the entire
wait,
time.
wait.
Don't worry about me.
Wait, just wait. Brittle,
Wait,
come.
what about the guy in there?
Many grenades be thrown, but he very good at his job. Oh,
Okay,
in the
Look
window.
at him! I think he
got
did.
him.
No, he's still up.
Oh my god! That is a good battle cry.
We got him! Oh no! Our guy! Look at him! He did! Reloading!
Okay, fuck that shit. That is burning.
Let's move away! Come on!
I'm not going on the tractor.
Come on!
You can go on tractor.
Ay.
Dead.
They killed our glorious leader! We need to kill them!
I can't see shit from here.
Me neither! Let's just wait! I think reinforcements! Reinforcements!
Reinforcements?
Reinforcements? I didn't request reinforcements. Did I?
Maybe we should request reinforcements.
I think that was civilian.
Where is she?
That might be civilian. I mean, a good call. Give me a second.
We shall execute him later.
Jungs, wir brauchen Verstärkung! Kommt ran hier! Ran hier, Jungs! Sorry. Rattenbad. Bezat. Let them have a breather. Wait in here.
Alright, we shall wait in here. Okay.
Yes.
My
yeah,
god.
We're gonna give them a brief. And why
They're
the fuck is
moving
the
in now.
civilian still driving around? Holy shit.
Oh, who's using that AI?
I'm not
Not
that.
me.
That's the.
Oh, that's the AI using the AI. Okay. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah. I'm gonna take care of the last unit then. Alright. You hear me?
Oh my god. How long does it take for them to build one of those trenches?
Pretty fucking long apparently. They've also killed their high value target and shit, so everybody dead.
Это нехорошо.
Oh, and look at the patrol. No, wait, that's not a patrol.
I'd say bring in reinforcements fairly soon.
No. We should give them a brief now. We're
A
halfway.
brief.
Yeah, a briefer.
Are you saying that as
Oh,
an enemy
breather.
commander?
Yes. Well,
Yes.
I mean reinforcements, yes, but yeah, I meant like after they've actually got into the building and everything.
Yeah, we need to give them some time to restructure everything, and shit. Yeah. They
Right.
killed Marwan, so that's... Marwan is now called a martyr. Martyr.
Martyr.
Yeah.
Alright, martyrdom. Let's do this.
Yep. Did Langen just
That
pop
way.
one of our guys?
Yeah, he did.
You.
There you go, war crimes. Awesome. Shooting a wounded soldier in the head.
He's dead. He's
War crimes are good for the soul.
I know, but too much are not good enough. Good as well.
Overdosing on war crimes.
Yep.
Oh wait, I'm American. That isn't possible.
I mean, that was basically why we implemented a morality system.
Oh yeah. What happened to that? Is it still
I'm-
going?
It's still going, just in my head.
It's still going, but I'm not a part of it anymore.
You left the unit for
5 days.
For 5 days, yeah.
Out of my 400 days, I was gone for 5 days.
Yep. The morality system is still going on in my head because there wasn't much civilian interaction. Each one was pretty good, so I didn't see the need for it to actually go on.
Mhm.
So it's basically gone by now.
someone with
Yep. You know, I would love to play some sounds right now,
kind of
but we can't.
we're clearing the compounds. We'll clear.
Yep. Where the fuck is Reddick? And why is he... Oh, Reddick is AFK again, probably.
Why did he become a sergeant if he's AFK all the time?
I don't know.
He's not actually AFK all the time.
Ah, okay.
It just feels like it.
Only this up.
Yep. I think they're identifying Marwan now.
Someone search that building.
I tried to find him, but I couldn't.
The
There's just so
fucking
many
buildings are just
bodies, they
cleared.
all fade into one.
It's directly into the in the middle of them. The body.
There's no one on this one.
The white one. The one with the white
The
clothes.
white one.
Yeah.
Oh, you heard.
The black white one.
Oh shit!
Oh, okay, yeah. With the packle.
Someone tell
Oh
me
yeah,
if there's
that's
a
definitely
like a
it.
blue choc chip camel jacket in there.
Nah, nothing in here, boss.
Blue choc chip jacket. What?
But there is intel.
Ooh.
Ooh, sneaky intel.
Ooh. Intel that they never read or use.
I know.
Literally nothing in here. No blue chocolate.
The amount of intel things I've
Nothing.
created
Right.
over the year. Oh my god. About
go,
20%
Justin,
of them have ever been used.
They need training on how to properly see and
I'm getting you
gather
right, like, now.
intel.
Assault
In my
rifle.
opinion. Every little intel is vital. Could be vital.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're
Potentially.
all good. I think it's now. Maybe.
You're platoon medic?
I'm platoon medic.
Oh.
No, I can't. Only.
So Smith, how do you like this so far? If you like it at all.
Well, that was a nice set of intelligence they didn't pick up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they never pick anything up.
What's
It's
the point of searching the
They
building?
just need to fucking ace interact with that shit.
It's so depressing when you write something and like
You can take a look in that intel.
Yeah.
It took some time to write a whole diary entry.
yeah, it's so sad when you like take the time to construct something that makes sense from the perspective of the person writing it, but also
damn.
has info in it that they need,
Yeah,
and then they never
take a
read
look
it.
through the diary entry.
That is a full ass diary entry. Not that
Christian.
is. Damn. There's more effort than I would put in. I'm gonna be honest.
I was bored, alright.
Wow.
Yep. It's something that messes with their head once they read it. I hope that my kids are alright with their uncle. That is
Maybe that's why
something-
they don't pick it up, so they avoid psychological damage.
Yes.
No, they just hate us.
Yep. I mean, I could put a global hint with pick up the fucking intel.
I don't think it's all good.
But that wouldn't be realistic.
No,
now,
that's
would it?
not realistic.
Hello, can you hear me? Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
have hood
Yes.
glasses
Cool.
yet. The Americans do, but we don't.
Yep.
Have you seen ENVGs?
ENVGs, what are those?
Yes,
It's essentially
Oh, two civilians, two civilians.
Yeah.
Off you go, lads.
Yep.
Ian?
Oh, you moron. Lot of explosions, eh?
Yeah.
Moron. Lot of explosions, eh? Fucking.
this is not good.
I know.
Look,
Lot
there's
of
soldiers here.
Lot of explosives.
Oh. Surrender
What?
now.
Lot of
Surrender
explosives.
now. Surrender now.
Why should we?
At least tell me why.
You invaded us.
Because we're searching these buildings. So hands up now.
I'm gonna explode into a lot of pieces if you shoot me.
If you threaten either of us, we can kill you. Put your hands up now. Put your hands up now.
Why would you want to kill us? We are not
Because
threatening.
you're threatening us. Put your hands up.
We are
now.
not threatening. I was joking.
Put your hands up then.
Why should I?
Hands up now.
You want to kill us like you killed them?
If you move anywhere, I'm authorized to use lethal force on you.
What
Put
if
your
I
hands
move
up
backwards?
now? If you move any way, you will be shot. Now put your hands up now.
You want my blood on your hands?
If you threaten me, yes, put your hands up.
I
now.
can do
I
this.
haven't
I'm
threatened you.
moving.
You have.
I'm
I
moving.
haven't. He
my
has.
orders.
I haven't.
Either
Look
of
at
you,
me,
I don't
I'm
care. If you're with him
moving.
by proxy, you're threatening me. Hands up now.
No.
You're never threatening.
Yes.
No.
No.
Fine then, you'll be arrested. Cool.
Why would we be arrested? Huh?
Because.
Just because, huh? I'm gonna talk to my lawyer. Do you even know who I
in this
am?
shithole country.
Do you even know who I am?
Very nice.
It sounds.
That's how that works.
Be arrested. No, get on the ground. Stop moving.
Off.
Get on the ground.
Smith, you're gonna witness something epic now.
Oh
I'll
boy,
be right
I can't
back.
wait.
I'll be right back.
Right, sounds. I'm just gonna leave you guys here then. Right, let's go. We're going back to the fucking farm up point.
That second guy did have a radio on him.
Had a radio
I
on.
will not stay here. Fuck you.
Try to take it. I'll take it.
No.
He's running away.
Let's go, guys. Let's go back to.
Yep. Yep. Hello there.
Hello.
You see, it would be realistic, wouldn't it?
I mean,
The the feet are not tied together. Are they?
yes, no.
So they would still be able to move. Exploited the system.
It also means that Well, they don't actually have a method of restricting feet. That's the problem.
I know. It's just one of those funny interactions we're doing sometimes.
Ah, I see. Okay.
I mean, I did that once. They didn't expect him to just run away suddenly.
I mean, nor did I, technically, yeah.
North side, so west.
I think there's a bug at the moment, which means we can't use modules, and we're walking through buildings and all of that. I think that's what's currently going on. Hello there, Elwin. Did they still not identify Marwan?
Yeah, they are.
Alright, it's time to send in the next reinforcements.
Yep.
You gonna take care of that?
Yes.
Good. I'm gonna have a small I'm gonna have a sentry coming from the waters towards the location.
And bring a section from a land rover.
Yep. I'm gonna set assault. Task assault.
به میل خودت درگیر شو. آرایش خطی بگیر.
Smith, if you have any ideas, just tell us. We're glad to incorporate them.
Well, when this reinforcement arrives, they'll see that their own friendly positions will be taken over by friendlies. So what would you do as a commander, knowing that you know where the enemy is exactly?
I would send in a warning strike, artillery.
They just killed your glorious commander.
I would set 2 artillery strikes near them, and then the next one a minute after, maybe, directly onto them. I mean, as a commander, I would tell them, fucking go ahead and strike that compound. But
do they know that there is an artillery piece?
They know, because it literally wiped out 3/4 of them once due to my error.
Okay.
So I think they would know, and since they never striked it.
Oh.
I missed!
Alright, let's go in.
Yep.
لعنتی دیدیش؟
Right now we're gonna wait 1 to 2 minutes. They sent in the radio, all right? The report of contact and a compound has been taken. All right.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna wait 2
Yes,
minutes
yes.
for a checkup. Obviously, I'm gonna create some targets around the current position of them, which should hopefully work.
I mean, if you create the fire mission and with a
Artillery fire mission. This one's too close now. Artillery fire mission, and just target random HE file thing rounds 1.
if you just put like a dispersion, like if you put one down in the middle and dispersion, I don't know, 100.
No.
Obviously-
That's what I did, and it has striked 3 times. Every single time in almost the same location, wiping them all out.
That's
You
a good
see,
artillery.
that's weird because I have the opposite experience.
I don't. That's how I did it. Yeah, 48 seconds for that one. No, I do not want to target. I want a fire mission. And another one. Yep. It should strike within the next 20 seconds, the first one. Did you just enable everything? Even static?
What?
Oops, my fault. That's my fault. Apologies, gentlemen.
No worries. I just see a lot of fucking things pop up.
There we go. Apologies.
God, I love Blast Core.
Oh yeah! Fuck yeah, that sounds awesome.
Something exploded east.
On friendly.
Alright, and from now on, use the howitzer. I'm just gonna use the howitzer. Or am I?
Braid is not happy.
Braid is not happy?
No.
They're all dead. I think they're all dead over there. 6-1 Alpha, this is 6-1 Bravo. Sit rep.
Braid's not happy, we're gonna get screamed at. So, Smith, you're gonna get into debrief with us.
Okay.
Am I going to be in debrief this time?
Yes. It was the last op, we need all opinions.
So, do you know why Brady's not happy?
I don't know. I saw an explosion go off next to him. I went over, and he was not happy.
Alright, guys, I think we're all getting a bit too crowded in this building. Fucking
Right,
get...
let's move to the.
I imagine he doesn't like the artillery fire.
He doesn't.
Some time they called in a Chinook into the IDF zone.
Probably did.
They might have.
Oh my god. Okay.
Can't I use the fucking normal Zeus? Alright, the normal Zeus modules are fucked. Basically. I wanted to place it on one more strike. Just more accurate this time. Anyways, 49 seconds for the next strike. And another 48. Look at Smith and Lanson.
They're doing just fine.
Yep. They're having fun.
Wait. That's weird. I saw them here in this building.
I saw them here in this building.
I have to. I was just with you, mate. I was just keeping an eye on your back.
Where did that Chinook drop off?
I don't know. Did they drop someone off? Did they not? Who knows? Who knows? I just know there are two most shots in one.
That was one.
The next one is I see they're dragging Marwan out of there. Look at them, they're going to retreat or not. Who knows?
I wouldn't send any more just so we can alleviate some of the angriness that comes towards us in the debrief.
Nice.
We never hit them. This time.
I know.
Alright, and the last one is just gonna strike the middle of the compound. Target Foxtrot. That's the last one that's gonna go off.
Raid's not happy because we have a representative from another unit, but it was him that recommended we do the RE.
Exactly!
It was you, Smith, that told us!
No, target Foxtrot. How about we go for HE
Smith,
again?
What is your opinion of that RT?
I believe the enemy will use it because they have it, and since the friendlies know that they have it, they should prepare and counter against it.
Exactly.
Those were 4 fucking warning shots. I'm not keeping. I'm hitting the compound
4
directly
warning
now.
shots.
Yeah.
Those are not warning shots.
I made sure. I made sure that they're not around. Braid is not happy. It was him that is suggested.
That was amazing. I just come over to Braid for a second, and he pops off about how we have a representative in another unit because of the fact he's
I
annoyed.
think you guys are gonna get fucked because Ray just went down from the artillery strike.
What did I tell you, Walker? I told you to stop.
I said it to directly hit the compound, not that.
So what shall I write on your graves, lads?
I'm never getting Zeus anymore, that is. What's gonna happen?
No, yeah, you can't. No trouble, let them make it.
Who's the city
I'm gonna be demoted even more and become a recruit.
Ah, yes, we're gonna get demoted. Oh no, they can't, otherwise they won't have a Zeus anymore. No,
Is it standard procedure for people to have their bayonets out and attached?
Yep.
Really like.
Yeah, I've got defeat. Just don't touch him. Don't touch him.
How the fuck did that artillery
It's
shell
not
kill
all
him?
the time.
How
It's
the
just
fuck
when
did...
they do an assault like that.
So just a quick bit, how did that artillery shell kill him?
We don't
He was
know.
outwards.
He died like instantly.
How? Ruptured eardrum.
He was like he was one of the people who was like out a lot more than anybody
good.
else throughout the entire R2 strike.
Yeah.
Plus, he could have lost a lot of blood. We don't know. Like before
all
the
good?
artillery
Is
strike
everyone good?
struck.
It's dead.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, anyway, Smith, you're gonna come with us. I'm gonna take blame for the last artillery strike, but you're gonna take blame for the 4v1 before that one.
Mate, if it were up to me, this place would be crawling with African soldiers. 'Cause,
Yeah,
I mean, this
yeah.
was their leader and all that. I know I could justify it on and on, but at the end of the day, I don't know the background. You guys do.
Link is not happy either.
We're gonna get screamed at on
Those
that.
people, you know,
Yes,
Being
we
as I
are.
can
there.
walk
You could
and
use
fight around.
Who's
Smith suggested it.
Think
That's the
it's
first thing I'm gonna say.
Wrong with them.
Yes.
You're gonna take all the blame.
Now, I'll just push you guys under the bus. you fell into my little trap.
Oh no! I actually hope you don't do that.
Nah.
You know what? Either way, I have it on stream. Every conversation we were having.
ARD is. I don't know if this is supposed to be an ARD. They've got the entirety of South and Southwest just not covered.
What are you doing?
Unless that dude is facing that way.
Oh
No,
shit, Braid needs to wait 2 minutes. Why did he is the one that sets up the server.
He told me to kick him. So I kicked him.
Ah, yeah, right. Because of
His
yeah,
respawn screen was stuck as well.
because in Zeus, if you die as a Zeus, you're basically stuck and need to hard stop your game or get kicked.
I see. By the way, how did you set up the food and water situation?
Ask Braid.
Because again,
Ask Braid.
What do you mean in regards to that?
well, currently the biggest issue as a Zeus that I face is that halfway through the Zeusing up the operation, I pass out in my Zeus form and just have
Yeah.
to stop Zeusing, come back in, and try and drink some water. It would be pretty nice to know how that's done.
You know, Braid wanted that mod. No one else wants it.
I mean, it's realistic.
It's realistic.
You're in the middle of Africa. You're going to run out of water. You will pass out.
We are the Zeuses.
I mean,
no, it's not that bad of a thing from a Zeus. I mean, just keep on top of it and you'll be fine.
Keep and basically, I remind you every half hour if it gets set up properly.
Also, right now it's not set up properly because I haven't lost a single bar.
I actually have a bit of water, which means I'm gonna drink something. I lost a bit, so I'm gonna drink.
It was working once upon a time, but then the server died and we had to restart it entirely.
Completely reinstall it, contact support, have the head manager, head developer of the servers have a look at it.
What was the guy's name? Was it Jacob or something?
Jacob. Bless
Praise
Jacob.
be to Jacob.
Praise be. I was working on that in fucking school for 3 fucking days with Elwin.
Am I the only one who actually done school? I swear, everyone in school is just like, I hacked into the school mainframe and broke everything. Like, why would you do that?
I did.
No, he's just in Germany, so at this age he wouldn't be in school, but he's in Germany. So.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Jacob at Ping Perfect. At everyone, server sorted. Thanks to the incredible work of JTC Walker, we have the server back up and running for tonight. This means the event is going forward as planned. Again, massive thanks to blah 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 and our boy Jacob at Ping Perfect.
I get that Smith is covering Hyde and Cobra, but that's 2 people currently going through. I don't know. I'm just having a small aneurysm. Don't worry.
He wants me to kill him.
I constantly have aneurysms. Why? Why do you think that is? I'm German.
Nice.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Germans.
You know
People
that whole
know
Barbarossa
No,
thing? That was product of aneurysm.
I need to translate everything into German. Holy shit, look at Christian. Christian's fucked as well.
Русские лучшие стране.
Holy shit, Russian. Yep. Small op today. It was basically just capture or kill Marwan, apparently.
And they're doing both, apparently.
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed today, Smith.
In the end, did they take the notes, the diary entry and all that?
No. We would have gotten a message if they did. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? We all would have gotten a message. So Braid apparently is fucked then? I take it?
Yep.
Good.
Why was he a Zeus, by the way?
I don't know.
Braid?
Braid,
Yeah.
because Braid is basically he's
yeah.
major. He's the commander of everything.
He is the biggest of the boys.
Yep.
Right, but why did he have Zeus?
Good question.
I mean, not really our place to say no to him, is it?
as the
Okay,
leader.
that's also true. Fair enough.
Cover 2 areas.
It's
See,
just that if this is a sorry to interrupt, but if this is a common known like issue, if you die as a Zeus, you'll have to be kicked off.
I'm pretty sure
Um,
this is not a common issue because it's happened to
only,
me and it's not like it's never happened.
It's only when you're in the Zeus interface and you die.
I don't think
Oh.
that's true, to be honest.
It
Because
only
I've
happened to
died.
me at that.
Yeah, I've died many times in the Zeus interface and it's not happened.
Then it's something with the mods and me, probably my setup.
Don't ask why I died. Don't worry about it.
You see, the problem is I can't use my mouse for some weird reason.
That is weird.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
Yeah, that worked. I turned off armor and turned it on again. It worked.
Not armor, the mouse.
Don't turn off armor.
Why not? Armor.
That is
What the fuck is
detrimental to the
Lanson
mission.
doing?
I believe he's AFK.
Can't wait for debrief, Walker.
Yeah, same, yeah.
So
I mean, Smith, you pushed the realism real hard today. Holy shit.
Keep that for them.
Yeah, it's not as hard as I wanted to, but I get your point.
We needed to fucking pull you down a bit.
Ow. Shit. What do you think so far? Myth. Are we shit?
We're probably shit. Look at the IODs. No,
Compared to what exactly? Are we comparing it to a real life examples? Or...
No.
Other unit.
So Smith, let me explain. Most of those people only did their phase 1.
Yeah.
And attended at most 3 ops. Most of
Alright,
those people
so
that
I'll tick off unit cohesion as non-existent.
That
but
is
explained reason, I guess.
Yeah, it's because they all wanted to join the operations. We won't deny them, of course, and they just joined. We can't just do a home rotation all of a sudden in the middle of the op. So that's why we wanted to end this op quicker than normally, apparently. And yeah, it's the reason.
This deployment we just gained a lot more members. I remember in Operation
doubled.
Chariot we had at one point we had 5 people coming to an op.
During this operation we doubled. Just saying, our numbers.
Nice. Let's hope that continues, lads.
Yeah, which could be due to the fact that we got shot out by armor at some point. I think it was in January. No.
We were on the community radar.
Yeah, community radar, the 25th.
Don't know how that happened, but nice. Not complaining.
Yeah, that gave us another 10
they
members.
Used my picture.
Yeah. I can't take pictures because Steam overlay is fucked.
Cowards. Use a fucking Snapchat.
No, I don't even use Steam. I just print screen because Steam compresses the image and Discord compresses the image. I know, but it's just easier just to do print screen and then not have to look through your files at all.
I don't.
Wait,
because if you turn that,
hold up. If so, you take a screenshot like a print screen. Do you then tab out of armor every single time?
Yeah, it takes a second.
Basically, he turns up his graphics settings to ray tracing and shit for
yeah,
1 FPS.
I take staged photos with ray tracing and things because why not? It looks nice.
Yeah, I just take pictures during the ops. If
Yeah,
my
I do
Steam
both.
overlay is working.
Sometimes I take more during the
So
ops than
basically,
others.
I turned off the compressed images from Steam, and then you need to specify where do you want the uncompressed images to save to. Which is why I exactly know where all the images go to.
You know the what's it called? The Yagpad bot, whatever, any bot. I send loads of images and whatever links I need onto there. But if there's something that would they see and it would fuck up the op, then I just put it in there.
Hmm. Yeah, I see. Again, Smith. From what you've seen so far, would you join the unit?
From what I've seen so far,
Probably not.
I think it needs a bit of improvement.
That's why we're going into home rotation again.
I think if you get those drills up, if you get a tactical cohesion up and running,
Yep, that's what's gonna happen soon.
maybe involving the privates in the planning. I wasn't there for the planning part of this, so I'm not quite sure on how that works. I'm not sure
They do
how.
enter the briefing.
Everybody enters the briefing.
Yeah, but that was just a briefing of what you're going to do. That wasn't planning.
True.
Planning is Spink and Braid, I think, maybe.
If that was.
Okay, so it's more of a top-down led type of deal.
I mean, if basically debrief, we're gonna get all suggestions from the op. Was it shit? Was it good? What you would like to improve, and that gets passed up towards us, and we're gonna make sure.
Hold on, I'm not talking about actual quality of the operation. I'm talking about the plan. So if you have a deployment such as this, and your overall objective is to capture person XYZ, how much of a choice on how that is done does the common private get? You know?
That's something you gotta ask Elwin.
What was the question? Sorry.
So,
how involved are privates in the planning of each operation? Not the deployment itself, just the operation of what you're going to be doing.
Not really, unless they provide a suggestion.
Oh, so they
But I don't
can
know
provide
how,
suggestion.
Yeah.
Basically, what's happening? We planned shit, Elwin and I. We sent as the exploitation battalion, which we are. We send information towards Braid. Braid is writing the op ords for that day and gives them to Spink. I think that's how it currently works. So, whatever
op by op, you are the one that decides what they do.
Basically, and I just listen to everybody. If they say, "Hey, it would be nice if we do this," if I think it fits, I tell them, "Yeah, hey, an enemy checkpoint has been sighted by a civilian and reported." That's what I'm gonna do. Tell them, which is done. Basically, yeah. What's happening? I'm taking suggestions from everybody, and that's how it works.
I see.
They can. You can message me directly. Yeah, hey, could we do this? Or just hop in the voice channel when I'm there. Just whatever.
But I'm just.
Because in the end, Elwin and I are the mission builders. And Zeus's. So we, in the end, decide what's happening. If Spink and Braid decide that they're gonna do something completely different, we gotta adapt to that and build something there.
I mean, yeah, I believe that's how Zeusing should work.
Yeah. But it is nice to prepare.
Just to compare notes, what we at SRO do is on a deployment, certain objectives are set, such as capture this person, gain intel on this person, or capture this, kill that thing, or inform local authorities without being seen, anything. What then happens is that, depending on the obvious context, obviously, we either give them a G2 information package of, oh yeah, the locals hate you, so probably don't talk to them. Currently, the government is in power, so no need to worry about insurgents. Just basic details.
6-0, message over.
All of this shit was given to them in the warning order.
I see. Okay.
So yeah, we prepared the op with basically what they're gonna have, what's the situation, what's the current status in in your operational area.
Okay, and then what
At the
we
complete
do.
start of the op.
Okay, and then what we do is leave it to the actual
Alpha,
troops
this is
themselves
60,
to be
message
like,
over.
all right, I believe the reconning this area would be a advantage to us or a benefit to us because, and then they decide on what they do, and then the Zeus's just adapt.
I mean,
But
we
the
do
Zeus's
adapt a
have
lot.
almost no input apart from the actual context of the deployment.
So how it's done here is we as the Zeus's, we create the mission file as well. So we create the mission and host it, basically, and be the Zeus's in it.
It used to be that we like made all the missions and planned everything out, but more recently we became the enemy commander.
Yeah.
And it's the higher ups that like decide what they want to do.
Yeah,
Okay, so pushing more towards a more liberal view. Okay.
It's basically, I think it's probably because we had so many members, we had to change a lot of things in a short time, which is why it's kind of, which is currently getting set up. Sorted out everything. So I think we can unhide now and move back to base. In my opinion.
All right then.
I'm gonna teleport us once you all unhide.
Prepare for angry voices.
I'm
EOE.
used to this shit. I'm used to getting screamed at.
Didn't say that.
Fuck. There you go.
We're medics now, apparently.
No, we can just take a look from here. Beautiful look. Look at him go.
Interesting. Let me just get my Gucci old equipment up.
Yep.
Oh, never mind.
What's wrong?
It doesn't have my gear. I shall go and get changed.
That was the guy over there.
Oh, which one?
One of them. I didn't quite see.
Ah, I see. They have teleportation capabilities.
Exactly.
You son of a bitch!
What did I do?
Nothing. Love you.
I know. Everybody loves me.
Alright.
It's a curse!
It's more of a blessing, I think. Alright, I'll see you at the debrief, mate.
Yeah. Mate!
Hello, Chief.
Disconnect. Debrief happening.
Alright, I shall leave.
Wait, before you leave.
I am now waiting.
Join the second exploitation battalion channel on TeamSpeak.
Second, which one?
Exploitation battalion.
Exploitation.
It's quite a lot down.
Ah, okay, found it. Alright.
See you then.
Alright, peace.
Here!
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
There we go.
Sound muted.
Thank you all for watching and shit. And who would have guessed? Oh no, we got Ray. Who would have guessed? Yep. Stream has ended. See you on the next time. See you on Wednesday. Bye bye. Oh no, we got Ray. Who would have guessed?